Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan Rahayu. We respect Miss Fatihah Khairutanisa Elfami as a lecturer in English. And friend, I am proud of. Here our group will present the result of our discussion related to the journal Equity and Justice Imperative for Early Childhood Teaching and Teacher Education.
Before I start the presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Habiba Minato Sadia with the last three digits of my student ID number 140. And I'm here representing my group member is Dika Ayu Anggraini with the last three digit 192 and Uzlifat Rahma with the last three digit 185. First, I will give a brief introduction to this article. In this presentation, I will explain several parts of the article, such the article, identity, abstract, research objective, methodology, key finding, and solution. This point will help us understand the main idea of the article clearly. Okay, next, I will explain the identity of the article. The title of this article is Equity and Justice Imperative for Early Childhood Teaching and Teacher Education. The author are Mariana Sutumini and Pamela H. This article was published in the journal Contemporary Issues in Early Childhood. It was published in 2024. The source of this article is from Sage Journal. Then, I will explain the abstract of the article. This article discusses the concept of equity and justice in early childhood education. The author explained that equity is often misunderstood as equality. Actually, equity means giving support based on individual needs, not treating everyone the same. The article also explained that justice is not about punishment, but about resorting harm and curtailing fairness. Finally, the author encourages education to create inclusive and support learning environment for all children.
The next material research objective. The main objective of the journal Equity and Justice Imperative for Early Childhood Teaching and Teacher Education is to critically examine and clarify the concept of equity and justice in early childhood education, as these terms are widely accepted but often misunderstood. The author aimed to challenge common misconceptions such as equating equity with equality, assuming that access automatically leads to equity, and believing that standardized curricula or normative assessment tools can ensure fairness. The journal seeks to redefine equity as the pursuit of equal outcomes by addressing the diverse needs of learning through inclusive and flexible teaching approaches. The author also conceptualizes justice not as punishment or adherence to rules, but as a restorative process focused on repairing harm, addressing systematic inequalities, and promoting healing. The journal encourages education research her and policymakers to netting exiting early childhood education system that perpetuate exclusion and historical injustice and to move toward more inclusive, equitable.
Methodology. This article uses a conceptual and critical approach, critical conceptual analysis, which focus on theoretical analysis and critical reflection on equity and justice. Key methodological features. Participant. In the article, there are no participant because it's not field research. Data collection, no interview or observation, we are use data collection from literature, previous research result, and author academic reflection. Sampling. There is no sampling in the study because this article is not empirical. Data analysis. Data analysis using a critical analysis and conceptual analysis. Analytical framework based on social justice theory, equity in early childhood education, and restorative justice concept. Key findings. Because the article is not field research, the findings are in the form of main ideas, conceptual insight, not statistical data. The study identified several key findings. The first, common misconception about equity. The second, access to education is not always equitable. The third, standardization can actually reinforce inequities. The fourth, the concept of justice massive and the less education, reconstruction is needed.
The next Material conclusion. The journal concludes that current early childhood education system often reproduces inequities and injustice even when they claim to promote equality. Equity cannot be achieved through equality treatment, access, or standardized approaches, but requires inclusive pedagogies that records needs and respond to the diverse identities, background, and needs of children in order to achieve fair outcomes. Justice is framed as a restorative process centered on repairing harm, addressing social inequities, and involving communities rather than focusing on punishment or rule enforcement. The author argued that dominant definitions of quality in education are frequently exclusionary and rooted in historical systems of oppression that marginalize certain groups. Educators and researchers are urged to critically question existing norms and actively transform early childhood education by catering marginalized voices and creating more inclusive and equitable systems, achieving through equity and justice requires deep systematic change rather than superficial reform. Thank you.